Here at the Sweet Home Cafe, we're featuring 4 geographic regions of the United States, and we're trying to tell the story of the food through these particular stations. The first one is the Creole Coast, and then we have the northern states, which tells the story of the migration of Americans from the southeast up to the north over the past 100 years, and of the flavors that they brought with them, merging with regional flavors of the northeast to create a unique style of cooking. Then we have the agricultural South, which features the traditional comfort foods that African American cooks have contributed to our way of dining in the United States. We'll have buttermilk fried chicken, collard greens, Brunswick stew, barbecue pork, which we smoke here in our kitchens. We're smoking approximately 300 pounds of pork every second day. And then the final station is the Western Range. And the Western Range tells the story of African Americans after the Civil War moving west and finding employment and settling and establishing new lives. And the Western Range, we're featuring a lot of cuisine that are traditional Southern style cooking, but incorporating flavors of the West. So we have a rainbow trout that's stuffed with cornbread and mustard greens, and a hazelnut brown butter sauce that's finished with some sage. So the sage and the hazelnuts are from the West, and the cornbread is a style of cooking that they brought them to the West. So those are our 4 stations, and then we have a dessert bar, which will feature homemade desserts that changes regularly.
Then refused service. They came back the next day. They were joined by other students, and very quickly they were joined by women from Bennett College. They were joined by high school students. They were joined by people black and white, and they engaged in a sit-in basically, and that started the sit-ins and really energized the civil rights movement. And the idea was that the civil rights movement was not only for older people who really gone through and endured and even had that living memory of slavery in their family, their parents, grandparents, and so on. But it showed that young people believed in those ideals that Jefferson and others penned back at the beginning about equality. And so that really sparked the civil rights movement among particularly the young people.